What up, what up? It's your dude, Gigwise here, aka Tim, TI2.M. First come, first served. I don't think the store I'm at's dishing out orders for us drivers, except for batch orders. I've only seen one of them, and it was crazy. Still cold, still cold. Merry Christmas. A day late. Happy New Year's on the rise. Merry New Year, Merry New Year. Some of you might get that. Merry New Year. Merry New Year. Nothing. I haven't even seen a bad order show up, let alone a good order. Nothing except that one batch order. I'm at the Telegraph South County location here. Seen some stuff pop up for High Ridge, but I don't want to go down there. I don't want to get near those rural country roads right now. With those hills and stuff, heck no. My city side streets are still horrible. They're flat. Oh, Maple. That's a batch. It's a .com order. 18 miles for $23, double order. Who'd that be? Yeah, I'm sitting at South County Walmart getting nothing. I don't know how long I'll be streaming. I don't know. This night may be a bust. On Spark at least. I'm not seeing one shop and deliver from anywhere. I saw somebody on a Spark group last night, not from St. Louis, not from this market, who works at Walmart, said there was tons of shop and delivers lined up for today. The amount this person was speaking of, there would still be shop and delivers left. Out of 8 different locations, there'd still be shop and delivers popping up. There were as many as this person was saying were set to launch today. But who knows? I don't know how they can see that. He claimed he could, because people questioned that in the comments. How in the hell do you know? Most of these people don't know how to use that device to find out anything. No, none of them work in the department long enough to learn well enough, I guess. I more than anything just wanted to get out of my house today. I've been in it since the power came back on. I haven't left. When was that? Friday night? Saturday night? I don't even know what day that was anymore. It'd been my last live stream, whatever day that was on. Yeah, I haven't gotten one order from Arnold either, except for a couple batch orders. High Ridge I have, but I don't want to go down that way. They're not paying well enough, actually. Here's a double in Fenton for $14.67 for 11.2 miles. Going, well, this could be a .com order too. One item on each one. What's up, Howard? My Christmas is boring, man. I sat at home. I made chicken soup. The super healing chicken soup. That's why I'm out today. That's all I've eaten today. I had a bowl for breakfast. I sent you an invite. I started another group. I don't know if you want to be in it or not, because it's a soup connoisseurs of St. Louis. There's not one, so I started one. Because I like soup. Yeah, the main roads up here are fine, and probably a lot of the side roads, because they actually plow side roads here in St. Louis County, but in the city they do not. Hell, some of the main roads are lucky to get plowed. Not that there was a lot of snow to plow in the first place, but it was, it's just been so freaking cold. I got a picture of my side street. My buddy Mike was thinking about going out doing some ride shares. Asked how the city streets were. I just pulled out. So I snapped a picture. He's like, so they're shit. I'm like, yeah, pretty much. A couple of days it'll all melt. Yeah, I'm avoiding, I'm at the South County Walmart getting 0. I saw one batch order from here pop up. No shopping delivers from anywhere. Arnold, I've seen nothing but 2 batch orders, and I might have one in here right now. Because they were actually paying like $65 and $67. Here's a 17 order batch for $70 for 38 miles out at the Manchester store. Let's see where it's taking you though. Actually, it's staying in St. Louis County. I don't know where though. Maryland. Yeah, I'm not even thinking about that. The last time I tried accepting one of those big ones, well, I did accept it. It ended up they ended up having to cancel it, remove it from me because there was 2 orders that the store canceled instead of removing. So I had nothing to scan. I could not proceed. Good call, man. Yeah, everybody was like sick out at my sister's. This one's still in here? I might go grab this. I don't know. It's something. It's just going to Oakville. What's on it? I'm surprised it didn't go up. I saw this like 30 minutes ago. It's a Sam's order for $19.25. It's kind of funny. The deliver time was... It is still 5 o'clock. What did I see? No, pickup time's 5 o'clock. Yeah, it's not went up 1 penny. It's the only order close to here that I've seen, though. And it's a single order. Yeah, why not? We'll go grab it. Make a little something today and get a delivery notched up for the incentive going on today and tomorrow. Of course it's ready. Shit, that thing was popping up 30 minutes ago. I was on the highway when that was popping up. I've been sitting here for a little bit now. We're probably doing it on, should be doing something at my sister's on January 14th, I think she said, with my older sister's family. My younger sister, and my younger sister's with my older sister's family. Damn, she called it Fun Christmas. Can't get this shit out of my head. My head just keeps running. That's another reason I wanted to get out of my house. Freaking allergies. Going nuts. Waking up sneezing. Got this little cough. It's not like a cold, man. It's just a little cough. Won't go away. Little tickle. The soup helped out tremendously. I didn't wake up with a headache today. That's the first time in like 8 days. I did not have a headache. Yeah, I've seen so many fools out, man, driving around when I was just out the other night. When my power was out. Hell, if my power wouldn't have went off, I wouldn't have left my house. Probably until today. But I bought everything pretty much everything I needed to make chicken soup though while I was out, so it's for the better. I spent too much money that day. Or did I already have this stuff? I don't remember. No, I was buying it that night. That is correct. What's up, Jason? Merry New Year. I was doing that earlier. Nobody was on here. Like some of y'all, I'll make it up. Merry New Year. I don't have the thing to swing around though, so I'm just making sound effects. Now, if I could have gotten this order before 4 o'clock, it would have paid me an extra $15. I'd be making 34 on it instead of 19. It's something though. It's easy. It's a small order. Not much to hustle here, man. The app's dead. I mean, there's some. If you got a car with decent gas mileage, but they're big batch orders. 15 to 17 to 20 orders, but I saw one paying over $70, like 30 something miles. But then again, I don't know what's on those orders. If you're driving a Prius and it's got some of those big screen TVs on it, you're kind of screwed. You may get the gas mileage, but you don't have the cargo capacity. And those Priuses will hold a lot. Fold the seats down, boy, use them like a work truck. Little mini work truck. I know before I bought my Grand Cherokee instead of my Firebird, and I'm doing flooring jobs on the side. It's one of the reasons I got rid of the Firebird, because I got tired of it taking me 3 trips to get all my tools to the job. If I was doing a side job, or even, because I usually took a lot of my own tools when I was working for my brother-in-law. Nobody else did, but I did. I prefer to have my own shit. But yeah, it'd take me 3 trips to get all the tools I needed to do a ceramic job. Pretty much of any size. That's what sucked. I'm gonna go this way. No matter which way I go, I'm not gonna get there in 5 minutes. I did fit 12 8-foot 2x4s in that Firebird and got the tailgate closed. That was when I was rebuilding the snow cone stand after I first bought it. Back when lumber was cheap. Yeah, the plywood I put on the roof of that thing, I think it was 1/2-inch ply, whatever code called for. 1/2-inch plywood when I redid the roof on it. I think I paid like $6 or $7 a sheet for that plywood. I don't remember what happened, but the next year, plywood, all kinds of wood had went up. That same sheet of plywood was going for like $25 a sheet. That was here. San Francisco was like $120 a sheet. What up, Jonathan? Merry New Year. Happy Christmas. Merry New Year. Merry New Year. Somebody's going to get that reference. Merry New Year. Yeah, for once I'm not seeing Florida bragging about what the weather's like down there on the Facebook. Man, that sucked. I was like basically locked out or anything until you can't do anything except look at stuff. List does every time it refreshes, it sends me back to the top of the list. Now it doesn't do that. Plus, I was barely getting any notifications for anything. I'm not PC. It's Merry Damn Christmas. That's how I was brought up, and I'm not going to change. Well, I'm definitely not going to make it there in 5 minutes with this slow nut driving in front of me. Come on, you can do more than 30. This road's dry. It's 26 degrees out here. Well, it's probably maybe a little cooler than that. I canceled their culture. Yeah, get out of my way. I did watch some Christmas movies last night, Howard. On Christmas. I don't know the names of them. It might be that here. I don't know. My temp's reading 26, but I'm dry. My motor's been running a while. Probably close to that. I was watching some footage up from Ontario, Canada, around Lake Ontario and Lake Erie and shit this morning on the YouTube. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's like another planet up there. Yeah, I'm pretty much trying to get some orders out of either this Sam's or that Walmart that I was just at, and that's it. Most of the other go to ones that get me to the city, but the ones that I typically prefer to go to. Ugh. I thought I heard more than that this morning. I thought it was in the 40s, not just in Buffalo, though. Yeah, they got several feet of snow. It's a lot of freaking snow. They're saying it's like the worst in like 4 or 5 decades. Going back to like 73 or 6 or some blizzard from way back then. And there's flooding going on as well. I guess all them a lot of feet of snow hit the lake, even though lake effect snow or whatever. I'm surprised National Guard's not already there. My one and only. It's snowing here right now. It snowed again last night too. Finally off my windshield. I didn't scrape it. I just cranked it. I started a new Facebook group today. I mentioned it on here a while ago. Soup Connoisseurs of St. Louis. There's like a something Connoisseurs of St. Louis of like every kind, but I could not find one for soup. So I started one. We'll see how that goes. It's like a flurry coming down, it looks like. Real light. Yeah, I saw him with his damn eyebrows frozen on something. I saw a community post he did a day or two ago. That was 5:02. I made it here in 7 minutes. Could have been here quicker if I would have went and parked up by Costco like I normally do. I haven't had my tailgate lifted or opened in my tailgate. I haven't had that open shit in over a week. Whoa. Slow down. Yeah, you back up. I have nowhere to back up. That little fucking Prius just about hit me. My brakes like, don't give me a dirty look, dude. You were driving a lot faster than I was. Little prick. Hey, sat there like I was gonna back up. He has a parking lot to back up into. I got the back of the building. You always got to be careful going around that turn right there. Yeah, I got 8 items, 8 units I'm picking up. Some Mott's fruit snacks, MMBS chicken breast. I don't know if that's like a big bag of them or a case of them. Some sour cream, some jalapeno garlic olives, shredded Mexican blend cheese, I believe. Flavor bomb tomatoes, riced cauliflower. That's probably frozen. I'm gonna open the back because it does not take them long. And maple syrup. Super easy. Be right back. I'll crank this heat up so it's toasty when I get back in here. Give me my phone. Hi, Kristen, comma. I am on my way with your Sam's order and will arrive shortly, happy emoji. You haven't heard that in a while. Where'd my soda pop go? I'm kind of into those like World War II bunkers and just bunkers in general, bug out bunkers and shit. And I had no clue how many bunkers Switzerland had.
Let's get started. Drive safely.
So I found this video this morning or last night. I don't remember when it was, but I texted a link to it on Necro's channel on a comment on one of his latest videos. If anybody's wanting to take a look, because I don't remember the name of the channel. But I mean, they've got hundreds of thousands of bunkers in frickin' Switzerland. And a lot of them have frickin' like artillery guns. Still to this day, operational. There's lots of them. It's crazy. I'm seeing where I'm going. Jaeger to Milburn. To Heinz. Ooh, I don't like Heinz. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to Heinz, that's for sure. Not if I don't have to. It's got some really steep hills on that road. This is going deep, Oakville. Okay. Mercy. Okay, you're impatient. Probably because you drive a Charger. I don't know who's worse, these Charger drivers or the Mustang drivers. They both suck.
Make a U-turn.
Yeah, right here, that dude comes scooting by here instead of creeping like I am. And like I was.
Make a U-turn. In 600 feet. Turn right. Then turn right.
Yeah, but then you're going to bark at me because I'm not going to follow your directions. Well, I'm going to make a right on Milburn. Cut a little telegraph out of the way. But I will not go where they want me to.
Then turn right on Mill Avenue.
Actually, I don't even want to go to the way they're talking about me going. Now that I think about it.
Turn right. Then turn right on Mill Avenue.
In fact, no, I'm not. I'm gonna go Baumgartner. Actually, no, I'm just gonna go forward to Telegraph. Mercy. No, man, to keep their neutrality, yeah. They've got like through the mountains, or you can't really march over the mountains.
Turn right on Mill
so
Avenue.
They've got a choke. They basically have a choke point, boy. And a lot of these, without a drone, you don't even know the bunkers are there until you get up there with a drone. That's what the dude did on the video. And once you get above the cover.
I didn't understand.
I didn't say anything to you. That's why you didn't understand. Sorry, I didn't understand. Shut up. But yeah, you try driving through the roads where they got these choke points. You're a history. That's all I can say. He couldn't even find all the bunkers. There's so many of them. Literally hundreds and hundreds of miles of bunkers.
Turn left.
That's up in the mountains.
Porter Road.
That's up in the mountains. Down in the cities. A lot of your basements in the cities they're very common. The foot thick concrete reinforced frickin' bunker doors. They've got like bug out bug out rooms like in most basements at one point in time. It was mandatory if you had a house either that didn't have one, that had to be retrofitted with one, and any new construction had to include one. And the government
Turn right on Forder Road.
had even passed it to where the government would pay for 70% of its construction. So you got a heck of a, like I'd say, a tax break. It's a pretty good video. I subscribed to his channel. I don't know why it popped up on my shit, but that's okay. Fuck me. I don't like jumping out when it's typically icy conditions, or possibly icy conditions. I see the snow just blowing over. There we go. So I need to get over all the way to the left here.
It's a mile. Turn right on Ringer Road.
No, I'm not going that way. Punch in fucking weather conditions, Waze. You'll figure out why I don't want to go the way you want me to go. I don't feel like sliding off a road. My buddy Mike hit a deer a couple nights ago. Luckily, no passenger was in the car at the time, though. No fares were in the car. Not too terrible, he said. It clipped him on the right front bumper a little bit. Which sucks. Like I said, probably like $2,000 worth of damage because of the cost of shit these days. I haven't seen it yet.
In 1,000 feet, use the right lane to turn right.
I may be able to save him a bunch of money on it once I look at it and see the condition. If nothing's actually broken, it just popped the bumper bumper cover loose. It didn't break anything. It's never gotten worse than that.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right on Telegraph Road.
Well, I drink a lot of water. I don't know. I'd felt a bit off for days leading up to this last week. I even said it. My ears were warm. Typically, if my ears are warm, it usually means something's brewing in my system. But they weren't always warm. And when I say warm, they were pretty damn warm. Warm to the touch. I know my body.
In 1,000 feet, use the right lane to turn right.
Yeah, it's one city in Switzerland has the whole neighborhood. The whole neighborhood. You live there. You have access to this one bunker that can hold like the whole community, and then some. They've got a freaking infirmary in there. They got literally a surgical room. They even got a damn
Turn
morgue.
right on Telegraph Road.
They've got a morgue in the damn bunker system. And this is all current, up to date. Everything is not all deteriorated and old like you see some of these old World War II bunkers that are all rusty, dirty, looking full of water and rusted old equipment and outdated stuff. Everything's current, up to date in it. It's pretty impressive. Like, do I gotta honk at you? Come on, minivan. Oh, you dog! I was getting
In 3.7 miles, turn left on Becker Road.
I will eventually. I gotta go around this minivan. I know he's gonna get in my way. I don't think the Challenger behind me like that. Those Challengers and Charger drivers, boy. I tell you what. Well, now the minivan's speeding up. It must change its mind. It must went over to my lane now. I don't see any other reason for it to speed up because it's going to run into a car here. Yeah, I didn't stop for that either, minivan. We'll see if I can get an order after this. This one's only paying $19.25. But hey, nothing else is coming in. There might be some cash and jewels in some of them bunkers somewhere over there. I wouldn't doubt it. At midnight. I can't get an order, I'll shut the app off and go get me some soup somewhere and take pictures for my new Facebook group. I've got an idea where I want to get soup from. What if I can find out what kind of soup they have for the day. Or even maybe this place on the right here, Garvey's. All their food's usually pretty good. That's where I went not too long ago to get a real like pub burger. 8-ounce, half-pound burger. Oh, it was good. When I quit drinking soda and eating fast food and dropped a bunch of weight in inches, I was still eating those half-pound burgers, but I wasn't eating fast food, and I also would eat the burger first before I would touch the fries, and pretty much got to the point where I wouldn't even eat the fries. They just came with it, so I had to do a steak and potato soup at the Blarney Stone. That's what my buddy Mike just texted me. I was thinking about Nubby's Barbecue. See if they got some of this brisket soup or something I've heard about. I've heard it's really good. It's right on the plaza to the right here. I've never been in Nubby's. I hear their pizza's outstanding. Dang, there's a good crowd at the Cloverleaf for a Monday. I wonder why. What's going on there? They probably don't even have soup. 2.5 miles, 6 minutes out. I need to make another soup with chicken in it at home. So I've got plenty of chicken. Besides just plain chicken vegetable soup and chicken noodle soup. What kind of chicken soup do y'all like? I actually had to freeze half my chicken. I got so many leg quarters from Costco, the rotisserie chicken leg quarters that they don't use in anything. They cram those in a container, a long container like a rib container, but bigger. And it'd sell it for $4.99. And man, it's got the chicken equivalency of about 3 or 4 freaking rotisserie chickens, or at least 2. Just no breast meat, or the rest of the carcass. Yeah, I bought 2 packs of them. I bet those things are at least 5 pounds a piece. Oh, is it closed on Mondays? Old school. Won't be going to Nubby's for that soup then. No, it depends. If I'm getting the same kind of orders I was getting before, then that's probably what I'll do is go get some soup. Then steak and potatoes sounds good. I need to get some picture of some soup from a new group.
In 1,000 feet.
And continue to do that, and hopefully it catches on and other people do it. Not just here in Oakville.
Turn left on Becker Road.
I make good soup, so I don't really have any. I used to write. Somewhere I've got some soup recipes I wrote down many years, like decades ago.
Turn left on Bay Tree Lane.
I don't tend to follow a recipe when I make soup. Gumbo's not really soup, but it kind of make the group. I make good gumbo
Turn
though.
left on Bay Tree Lane.
I haven't made it in a long time, but I make damn good gumbo. I made it at Cuz's and it freaking sold out multiple times.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right on Honey Lane.
I'm not terribly hungry just yet, though. Even though all I've had to eat today was a bowl of my chicken soup. That was breakfast, or more like lunch. And it's still the first thing and only thing I've eaten today, so it was breakfast. I just delivered down here the other day. I wonder if it's the same person. Potato soup's good too. Well, you text me that their soup, steak, and potato. What was that? Is it
turn right on Honey Lane?
Potato soup or
then
is it
turn left
gumbo?
on Tall Oak Drive. Turn left on Tall Oak Drive.
Stew is related
then
to
turn left on Creek Court.
soup as well. Or stoops. I hate to use one of Rachel Ray's terms. I don't think she created that term, but it's kind of a cross between soup and stew. It's like a thick soup.
Turn left on Creek Court.
AKA stoop. It works. Hey, Merry Christmas, Randy Byers and Bill Vick. Let's see, I gotta figure out my address real quick here. That's not it. Oh, if it's in the circle, I think I have delivered to this house. If it's dead ahead.
You've arrived. Destination is on your left.
Actually, this dead ahead. I think this is it. Yeah, I have delivered here. I can't see their address. Oh no, I haven't delivered here. Nope, I've delivered to their neighbors 2 doors over though. And of course they haven't shoveled their frickin' sidewalk. Don't they have kids? Kids don't do that shit anymore, I don't think. I made a lot of money shoveling sidewalks and driveways when I was a kid. I don't know where their front sidewalk is. I don't know where their damn front door is. I can't see. I don't even see a front sidewalk. Oh, I found their door. I have arrived. St. Louis, Missouri. Be right back. I gotta drop this order off real quick. Hopefully I don't bust my ass. And they could at least put some ice melt out. Well, it's kind of funny, Howard. The way I bought my first video game system, the Atari 2600, was saving money because my parents would not buy me one, and it cost more than what the max they would give us for Christmas. So that's part of how I paid for my first video game system, was shoveling sidewalks and driveways. What's up, Lisa? Merry Christmas. Well, yeah, I guess. No, I didn't really. I sat at home, did nothing. I didn't go out of the house. I made chicken soup, though. Times have definitely changed. How the hell do I get out of here? I wasn't paying attention when I came in, of course, as usual. I was just following the, I made a right in here. I'm sorry, I made a left into here. Hope you all had a great Christmas, though. Now, most people out of my sisters was sick, and I wasn't feeling good, so I didn't want to mix those germs up. Straight? Yeah, we'll go straight. That's kind of what I did. Watched TV and watched a couple Christmas movies. I don't know what they were titled. None of the sappy ones, though. None of the Hallmark Christmas movies. A Boy Named Christmas, I believe, was one of them. I saw that one last year. I watched it again. I can't remember any of the other names. I don't think I'm going the right way. Yep, I did grass too. Rake leaves, whatever I had to do. Because even saving all my allowances, $6 every other Thursday, took a long time to add up. They chipped in $50 towards it because that's what the absolute max they would spend on each of us kids for Christmas. I had to spend like $100 out of my pocket on it. An Arnold order finally popped up for $10.74. Queen Bee. Did I come down Queen Bee? I'm on Bumblebee. I had a paper route as well. No, this is where I go. $10.74 for a damn Arnold order. 5.4 miles. What is it? One item. If it was like 1 mile and I was in the parking lot, I'd literally think about doing that. Sophia Joy 2-piece striped canvas something. I don't know what that is. Orders are dreadful today. It has not been busy for me. I saw a bunch of batch orders, of course, as soon as I logged on. Well, not as soon as I logged on. It took a little while for those to populate. But I haven't seen one order out of this South County location. I'm limited to where I want to go and deliver right now because of the weather. And not really the weather, it's the streets. I don't want to get out there in the country on those damn rural roads that they haven't touched, going up really steep or down really steep hills. But that's all going to melt in a couple days, and we'll be back in business. There's Arnold. This is the first order I've seen for Arnold pop up that wasn't a batch order, and I only saw 2 of those. Oh, trust me, I worked my butt off for that allowance. Then in, I think it was 10th grade, 9th or 10th grade, when I still lived out there. I think it was 9th grade. I worked, I had 2 study halls. One of my study halls I helped in shop class, and another one I was volunteering that period for the cafeteria, school cafeteria, washing the lunch trays off. I ran the dish station for that period, and that got me free lunch, which was saved me $4.25 a week that my dad would give me cash for the 85-cent daily lunch. No room for extras there, just the plain basic school lunch. When he found out that I was getting it free, he didn't want to give me that money anymore. My mom said, "The hell, you're not taking that away. He's working for that." Because I was putting that to the side. That's how I was buying records or whatever. I mean, because $3 a week, come on. Even back in the 80s didn't pay for much. 31, oh, that's a batch order out in Fenton. But I didn't get it weekly. It was every other Thursday. It was $6 every other Thursday. And I can tell you, cleaning the garage was one of my chores. Making sure the garage was cleaned out. You can't even get a car in their garage now. And I haven't been able to for many years. And that thing's 2.5 cars deep. Kirkwood, nope. One order, 10.1 miles for $15. My dad made good money back then too, for the time. Really good money. You would never have known it though, as cheap as he was. We had to help keep the house in order. We had to do dishes. We had to I had to cut the grass. I didn't get paid extra for that from my dad. That was part of my chores. That was part of my allowance. Yet I cut the neighbor's grass and make $5 off of it once a week. It's 5 or 7, I don't remember what I charged. Rates were lower back then. And my dad complained because I was using his lawnmower with his gas in it, and not putting my gas in it. I'm like, you are such a tightwad. You guys wonder where I get it from? That's probably where. When I was much younger, my dad wasn't making that kind of money. I need to get this other lane. Damn it, the car is just pacing itself just right that I can't get over. You know what? That angers me. I was going to slow down and get behind him, but now I'm going to get in front of him. Asshole. How you like that? Then I can get up here and pay attention to what's going on my screen here. God damn it. He went around. Big kids in the back seat. Yeah, these high ridge orders. There's one $9.85 for a double. Kirkwood, that 10.1 miler for 15 still there. Batch order. Fenton's got, oh, that's a .com order. $14 for 11.2 miles. 4 orders for 15.5 miles for $20. Terrible orders. It's terrible. And I know I saw somebody on a Spark group somewhere in the nation. I don't know where. I didn't read that far into it. So he also works at Walmart. So there was going to be tons and tons and tons of shopping orders out today. He saw them queued up, ready to go last night. That's another thing. They weren't open last night. That people questioned everything I had on my mind in the comments. And I've not seen one shop and deliver order pop up anywhere. $9.85 for which the High Ridge are Walmart again. That's that same double. One of them's got alcohol on it. How big are these orders? 125 items, 58 units, and 51 items, 114 units. $9.85. No tip on that. That's crazy. Inclement weather conditions, and these people still do not want to put a tip on here. Their order can sit there and rot. Yeah, I'm out of Facebook jail, thank God. That was driving me nuts. And it was primarily because my damn messenger wouldn't work. That's stupid. And the way they were saying I chatted something inappropriate. They couldn't show me what the hell I chatted or what I did wrong. Because I don't really do much on Facebook. I do click like a lot, which I couldn't do that either. Shrewsbury's got a batch order. Yeah, that's a .com order. It's a double in Fenton for 11.2 miles for $14.67. Then they got one there for 30 miles for $31.85 for six orders. Terrible orders. I haven't eaten in Caruso's in probably, God, I couldn't tell you how many years. Decades? What up, Josh? Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. I will have a good holiday. I just haven't had it yet. Too many people were sick out at my sister's, and I wasn't feeling that great, so. I've still not seen one order come out of the South County Walmart, which I'm the closest to that than any other Walmart. If I actually get to Arnold, or I'm about halfway in between Arnold and South County right now. Might be able to get to South County a little quicker since I'm like literally right off of that road. There was one in here earlier out at the Manchester store. 18 drops, I think it was, 18 or 20 for 70 something, like $71. I won't risk taking one of those again, not from that store. That wasted a lot of my time, and that order ended up having to get canceled on me. I had never left the parking lot, and it was support that had to cancel it because that Walmart screwed it up. I still have chicken soup at home too. I enough for 3 bowls. I think I got enough for 3 bowls left. That's all I've had 3 bowls out of it so far. I used to use a small pot. I didn't make it big as batch as I normally do because I get sick of it. I want a different soup. I got to make another chicken soup of some kind real quick though before my chicken goes bad. But I froze half my chicken too. The chicken I still have in the fridge. That quarter is terrible. Rizzo's used to have a good steak soup. I don't know if they're still open. I haven't been to Rizzo's in a long, long time. I think it was an Italian joint. I kind of knew today was going to be a flop. I just wanted to get out of the house for reals. They are still open? Cool. I knew they had some kind of steak soup there at one point, and I knew you liked it. Oh my gosh, a shopping order, but it's out at High Ridge. 6.8 miles for $30.44. $4 tip, 16 items. In 2 days, I'll do that order. Once this shit starts to thaw on those country roads. Those rural roads out there. Actually, this is going all the way back up to Fenton. I'm not driving all the way down to High Ridge for a $30 shop and deliver. Damn it, if I was down there though, but I don't want to go. Every delivery I've seen from there, it's one, not paying well enough, and going to the areas I don't want to go because of the road conditions. That's the first shop and deliver I've seen pop up though since I've been out. I was hoping some would pop up from the store I'm closest to that'll keep me on good streets. I don't want to go out to the Arnold store either because it'll get you on those hilly back roads as well. But there's hope. It's one of the furthest stores from me right now is High Ridge. That and Maplewood. I did pretty good on that Maplewood thing last Monday. I mean, that's all but one order I did 7 that day in a pretty short period of time. I was pretty amazed with that. And hit all those bonuses. Well, I hit some of the bonuses, not all of them. If I could have hit all the bonuses that were going on that weekend, good Lord. I would have had a hell of a payday just for one day of the week. I only worked one day last week. I tried working another day. That was a flop. Oh my gosh, the static. The static. I didn't see anybody streaming later, well, at least after 10 o'clock last night. I was actually looking around. I think they are, Jonathan. I do believe that. I can't believe nobody's taken the shop and deliver yet since that's the first one that popped up. It's only 16 items. Small order. What kind of items are we looking at? Bounty. Center cut pork chops. Chicken cut French fried something. Oh, crinkle cut French fries. No glasses. Crinkle chicken. Same thing in my vision. Some chicken nuggets. Toilet paper. Half gallon of milk. Some Reynolds wrap. Palmer's cocoa butter formula jar. I don't know where that would be. Baby stuff. Potato chips. Cereal. Some kind of coffee. Distilled water, 2 gallons. Mac and cheese. Some kind of dog food. No idea how big the bag is. They say it's a small order, but and some kitty litter. That could be potentially a pretty heavy order for stating that it's a small order. Between like dog food, well, it might be cat food. I don't know. Let them be pissed. Some drivers show their appreciation to those that do good work for them. There's not enough drivers. There's only me and this driver. John's the only two that has ever bought them pizzas out there at the Arnold store. And I doubt South County's ever had anybody get them anything. They're atrocious all the time. That night I had to go in there the other night to have my order canceled. That was a waste of my time, and then they were rude on top of it. Damn, nobody's picked that up yet. Oh, that $70 order is back on here. It's $59.17 now though, and it's still 17 drops. And where did it just go? Yeah, it's $59.17 now. It's still 38 miles, so it's back in its beginning of the rotation again. I guess it'll go up to 70 again. I haven't, Josh. I just got out not too long. Well, I got out a little after 3. Just to get my feelers out. Get my driving legs back on. Wind Moon, what's up, brother? Merry Christmas. I'll be mooning before the week's over. Not sure what I'm doing on New Year's Eve. I may show up down at the Blarney Stone close to midnight. I'll be working for sure. But that's earlier. I haven't been out on a New Year's Eve in like 6-7 years now, I think. It's amateur night. Oh, the regular potato soup is on there every day. And the waitress has said it's not too good. I've got French toast sticks in my freezer, cinnamon French toast sticks. I nuked 3 of them the other day. They're the Walmart brand, Great Value or whatever. And man, they are sweet. I'd never tried them before. And I put maple syrup on them, fake maple syrup. And I've used maple syrup before. And good Lord, they're so sweet. You could throw me another Sam's order. I'd do another Sam's order. I don't know if y'all ever noticed, I don't wait long for Sam's orders. Usually get them real fast. Damn, that's a High Ridge just had an express order pop up for 9 miles for $9.39. Nobody's gonna take that. Well, it just expired. Yeah, no tip on it. Going up to Fenton from High Ridge. 20 items, 39 units. I'm gonna cook them the next time different. I'm putting them in my air fryer. They're super soggy out of the microwave. How did I saw this video on Facebook and somebody said I'll never pronounce the difference. Some girl heated up the milk for her mashed potatoes in her microwave. She pronounced it microwave. She was kind of cute. She called it, and like she's doing a cooking video. They called it, referred to her microwave, or Chef Mike, as I call it, as microwave. Microwave. Damn, that shop and deliver is still available, and it went up $1. $31.44 now. I'm still not driving all the way down there for it. I was rocking some AC/DC. Microwave. Kind of like Rico Suave. Da 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 da. Rico Suave. Da 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 da. That's a one-hit wonder from like what, early 90s, late 80s. Giardo or something like that. Yeah. Got out of the spotlight and became a family man. Raised his kid or something like that. That was his one-hit wonder. Not sure what he did after that for a living, but Giardo. Booster shot. You got to get a original shot first, which is never going to happen. Put that with the flu shot I'd never gotten, or a pneumonia shot. Never gonna happen. Never gonna do it. 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 Gonna do it. Gonna do it. Oh, that Arnold order's still in here. It's up to $12.74 now. Where did it go? Did somebody just snatch that? Another express order in High Ridge for $17.39, 8.9 miles. 20 items, 39 years. I think that's the same one. Yeah, that is the same one. That jumped like $8. It's I've seen more orders out of that store than any of them, but it's where they go to out there, rural country roads, man, that they haven't done anything to. I'm not driving on those. Maybe in a couple days when it melts, I'll be back down there, but I've seen more orders out of that store than any of them, all of them combined. Regular orders, not like there's a good shopping one down there. Shopping delivers 16 items for $31.44, 6.8 miles. That's a damn good order. And nobody's taking it. They came out as $30.44. It went up $1 because nobody's taking it. And they got a double down there for 5.2 miles for $13.85. That's not worth it. Crummy orders. I'd take it under normal circumstances and if I was closer to there. It's still snowing. Behind Blue Eyes. Oh, that's $25. Oh, it's Maplewood. Unfortunately, you can't. I wouldn't want to anyway. Not out there, not right now. I'm telling you, back roads are gonna be slick as shit. Not necessarily the back roads. It's the hills, the ups and downs out there. Whew. I mean, my ears pop when I'm driving down the highway out there. Rise up, gather round, rock this place to the ground. Burn it up, don't stoke it, bro. Watch night go up in smoke. Rock on, rock on. Drive me crazier. No serenade, no pirate, just pirate. Come on. What do you want? What do you want? I want rock and roll. Yes, I do. Long live rock and roll. I got something to say. It's better to burn out than to fade away. Rock of ages, rock of ages. Feel a sneeze coming. Go away, sneeze. Tired of sneezing. Stupid allergies. I don't smoke weed. Burning with the fever. I know for sure there ain't no cure. Oh God, no! I hate egg. I've never. Yeah, you hear me singing it out. I've never liked eggnog, holly nog, any kind of nog. Just not a fan of it. Gotta put some bourbon in it. I prefer my bourbon neat or on the rocks, so not with some eggy, milky drink. Is it called Hollynog? I want to say my buddy Ray Jax used to get the Hollynog, and I think it came with alcohol in it. There was always room for more, though. God, this is terrible. Yeah, I might be calling this night real soon here. That shop and deliver is still sitting there for the picking. It expires in a minute and 20-something seconds. Oh, no, I don't want no eggnog. I don't even want it in my car, my truck, in my Ford. I should have turned up the laugh. It will go higher, maybe. Sometimes it has to expire a couple times. It's already went up once. It only went up $1. Then it popped back up here for 9 minutes before the next expiration date or time. 37 seconds left on it. Eddie Money. 2 tickets to paradise? Is that what I'm hearing? Yeah, it's 2 tickets to paradise. 20 seconds left on it. Let's see if it goes up. Did anything new pop on here? No. 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 Everything's the same. Same as always. Palma Blue. From the gas station in front of the High Ridge Walmart. That's the only place I go now. I got to make it a point to get down there like once a week. Cheapest prices I can find. I mean, like $20 cheaper a carton. Way cheaper than the discount smoke chops. It went up $1. It's $32.44 now. Somebody should grab it now. How long does that say? Is it up there for 9 minutes again? Yep. I think it popped up for 10 minutes. Yeah, 9.5 minutes left on the new expiration time. They're not menthols. They're like Marlboro Lights, but they're Pall Malls. I don't smoke them asbestos sticks. Menthols. Well. Kind of funny. That's my reward points for down there. Just text me. Or for somewhere. Only 2 orders in here right now, both for that same store. You mind not blasting your freaking headlights at me? Can you like move somewhere? I'm gonna have to move somewhere. This Joker over here. Can you see that? Look, can you look at the shadow? Tell me that's not bright, right in the side of my face. Well, then that would be the Pall Mall Reds, Kyle. Nothing's busy right now, Lisa. That's a problem. Except the store I won't go to right now because of the weather, but that's all going to melt here, and it might be melted tomorrow. I don't know how warm it's going to get up to. I see you. Sneaking up on me. Well, I was just blinded from a vehicle over there.
Hey, fuckers!
Not that one. It was one in the drive-thru.
I meant the people there.
Fuckers.
It's too cold for this BS.
Look at this. There's nothing.
I had one Uber fare for $11 for like 9 miles. I just picked up buy nothing bag of candy for my collection for the wait staff.
I see people still giving away candy on there, and I keep wanting to tag you, but I figure you're watching it pretty close.
Well, no, tag me because I don't always see it. So
Yeah, you know, if you're not watching that every 3 minutes, your shit starts. Somebody's already got it.
yeah.
That's what it seems like. And the lady did offer me the the Mountain Dew cup when I was in Facebook jail. I could never reply.
Did they have a lid or not?
I don't know. I couldn't ask her. It was done. Did you already eat dinner?
I ate some cheese and crackers, but I can eat. Why? You want to get something?
Yeah, I want some soup from somewhere.
Well, I mean, we can go. I heard of the Blarney once today, or we can go to Crusoe's.
I haven't been in there in years, decades.
They have soup. They have a soup every day. What they are, I don't know. But
That's all. I want to get some soup so I can take a picture and eat it.
all right, well, let's go get some soup. Sign out and let's go get some soup.
All right, Crusoe's or somewhere else.
We're right here. We might as well go to Crusoe's. I'm just gonna park more legally.
That's what I'm gonna do, or more closer. Me and Mike's gonna get some soup. Yeah. People scared to rob me, man. I'm full of piss and vinegar. I go down swinging with a knife. And he can't. He has a gun though. He could have pulled the gun out to the knife fight. Oh, that's not even a parking spot, Mike. I see where he's going. I was gonna follow him into, I thought, a parking spot, but it's a fire lane. It never stopped us before. We used to hang out at the bar next to it called Crocs when the Blarney Stone was closed down and under construction. Yeah, nothing. Just terrible orders. And I've still not seen one from the South County location. Hey, there's no. I thought there was another spot available. There's not. Is this a spot? No, that's a median. I'll pull around in front of them. Did somebody grab that? Oh, I think somebody finally grabbed that shop and deliver though. I'm gonna log off here in just a second. As soon as I get parked. Finish my cigarette. I'm looking for the deer damage. Alright guys, I'm out for now. I might pop back on. We'll see. I might flip on some Uber Eats, but I'm out for now. Have a good night. We'll see you.